The entertainment ends some time ago, but also at some of these mission meetings and retreats, we did a little familiar hymn that you all know. The only song I've ever sung in public, and it's called Old Mountain Dew. Now we have a couple normal verses to it, and during those meetings I would try to make up another verse or two. And I'm like Jack, I don't know if I can remember them, but if I do, well, that's okay. If I don't, well, you won't miss it anyway. Now, down the road from me, there's an old holler tree where you lay down $1 or $2. You go round the bend and you come back again, and there's a jug of that old Mountain Dew. Call it that old Mountain Dew, and them who refuse it are few. I'll hitch up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Now my Uncle Nort is sawed off and short, he measures 4'2". But you'd think he's a giant if you give him a pint of that good old Mountain Dew. Now they call it that old Mountain Dew, and those who refuse it are few. I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Our Uncle Bill has a still on the hill where he runs off a gallon or two. The buzzards in the sky get so drunk they can't fly from smelling that old Mountain Dew. Now they call it that old Mountain Dew, and them who refuse it are few. I'll shut my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Now, you got to be flexible on this one. You know, the songs now, they don't have to rhyme or have reason. But let's go with this one. This was one we did years ago. If you remember, Hubert Fox and Ann went on furlough, and they came back, and to everyone's surprise, Hubert had a great big red mustache, or blonde red mustache. So it went something like this. Uncle Hubert Fox has long golden locks. He even has a patch right here. Now someone say, "Hey Hubert, what's that fur?" He said, "That ain't fur, that's my strainer for old Mountain Dew." Now they call it that old Mountain Dew, and them who refuse it are few. I'll shut my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Now, Dr. Al Hood, we all know where he stood on family planning, that is. 1,500 women getting injections, tubal ligations, and vasectomies. And we have to ask, Al Hood, with all of that promotion and all of that knowledge, how in the world did you end up with 5 kids? Call it that old Mountain Dew, and who refuse it are few. I'll hitch up my mug and fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. At that time, we had a mission administrator by the name of Dan Cobb. You remember him? Anybody remember him? It went something like this. Now, Uncle Dan Cobb does a very good job fielding, administering a field full of you. That's what it goes. And someone say, "Dan, it must be the Holy Spirit." He said, "No, it's from drinking that old Mountain Dew." They call it that old Mountain Dew, and them who refuse it are few. I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Okay, join me.
I'm sorry. You want them to sing along?
Yeah.
words.
Just the chorus.
Just the chorus. Okay.
Now they call it the Mountain Dew. And Tim who refuses or refuses. I'll rush out my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Finished.